How much would you guys charge for this balloon garland? Today I am building this balloon garland and breaking down every cost. So let's get started. Is our materials, supplies, and costs. For the mustard, we are using 3 sizes at a cost of $27.96. The smoky blue is going to be 3 sizes at $37.90, and the linen is going to be 2 sizes at $17.98. There will also be additional costs like a metal stand and 260s. First, we're going to start inflating our mustard color. I have the mustard in 24-inch and 11-inch and also 5-inch. I'm starting with taking the 24-inch, inflating that with an 11-inch and routing it out, tying it in a pair. Next, we're going to inflate 2 of the 11-inch, round those out as we deflate them and tie those in a pair. And then our final pair is going to be another mixed pair of the 24-inch and 11-inch. And again, we're going to round them out while we deflate them. And this is what most people consider a formula. So the formula is consisting of 2 24-inch and then 4 of the 11-inch. So we're going to take 2 of our pairs and twist them together to lock them in, and that makes a quad. And then we're going to twist in our last pair, and that makes a cluster of 6. Onto our smoky blue. We have this in 3 sizes as well, but right now we are just going to focus on the larger balloons, doing 1 18-inch and 11-inch, again tying them in pairs. So we will make dupes with these, and then our formula is going to be similar to the mustard, except instead of 24-inch we're going to have the 18-inch. So we're making another pair here, tying them together. Once you have all your pairs inflated, again, you're going to twist them. I twist them about 3 times. And then you add in your final pair, and that gives you another cluster of 6, but this time the formula is 2 18s and 4 of the 11-inch. Moving on to our last color, the linen. I only have this in 2 sizes, which is 11 and 5. So we're just going to make our cluster of 6 out of all 11-inch, but still using the same method of tying them into pairs. And then once you have a total of 3 pairs, you are going to connect them by twisting them together. Now, as we move on to our 5-inch, we want to just make sure that we are inflating them to about the same size. This is kind of hard to do mixed sizes, so you just kind of eyeball it. They're not going to be exactly the same, but they will be as close together as possible because you can't really make 5-inch any smaller or it will start to look awkward. So we're starting with our mustard, making pairs and tying them together. Color block that you have, you want to use a total of 8 of the 5-inch balloons, and you're going to make these little quads like so. With the smoky blue, I'll show you a little more about the dumbbell method. Once we start tying them in pairs, we put them in quads like this. And then once we have our 2 quads or our 2 groups of 4, you're going to take a 260 and stretch it out as much as you can. You're going to take one end of the 260 and tie it to one of your quads. You're going to, again, do this for all colors of the 5-inch that you have. Then you're going to take the other end and tie that to the other quad that you have. So here I'm doing the same with the linen. I'm tying the last one on, and then this gives us a dumbbell look, which is what I call it, where we can easily add that in and wrap it around. Total inflation time was 1 hour at a rate of $35. Now I'm going to start adding our garland to our base. And how I do that is I use a stand to slip in between two of the balloons, and then I twist the balloons around the stand to lock them in, and then I push down. Moving over to the floor, we're going to do the same thing with the linen. We're going to push it down as much as we can, and then add the linen by twisting 2 balloons around the stand and then pushing down again. If you start to get to the end, this stand actually does extend, so you can add more pieces on if you need it more stable and more stability. But you're going to repeat the same thing with the smoky blue as well, just twisting it around the stand. Now, my pattern that I'm using is going to be mustard, linen, and then blue, and then I repeat that again. So I'm just adding the rest of the balloons and attaching them together, either by using a 260 to connect the color blocks, or you can tie the necks together, which is a little bit harder, but that is an additional option for you. And then once I end, I like to end, if I have 3 colors, I like to end on my main color. So as you see, this is at the end. I'm attaching it to the backdrop so that way it doesn't move. And then finally, we're just going to add in our 5-inch. This is really easy to do with the dumbbell method. You just use the center of the dumbbell, aka the 260, and you wrap your quad around and you position it wherever you need it. This is one of the most basic methods to use, and it really is very simple, and anyone can do this for themselves. So now that we have our assembly time is 1 hour, which is putting all our balloons together. And that does have the same rate as our hourly rate as our inflation time, which is $35. We're also going to add additional time for consultation with our clients, sourcing the materials, prepping the materials as far as putting them into our van or vehicle, and then delivering to and from the event at an additional 2.5 hours. So once you have all those things together, you want to add them up, add your materials, your supplies, your total hourly rate multiplied already, and then your overhead like gas and any other expense. You're just charging $150, you're not going to have anybody working for you for sure. Like, you're basically always going to be solo, always going to be a one-stop shop, a one-person shop. And usually when you start a business, you want to expand and progress and grow. So to me, this is a simple garland. This is the simplest way you can make a garland. There are other ways to make it more sophisticated, complicated, extravagant, elegant, but we're not doing that today. We are just keeping it basic. And to me, this is basic. This is something that anyone can do for themselves if they have the right materials. But also, if you are hiring somebody, this is what they have to go through. And you, as the person, as the artist, this is what you have to go through. So if you want to go and have another price breakdown, if you want to learn more, subscribe to my channel, because I will be doing more things like this on a regular basis, and then also going over more business stuff for you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.